The Belvedere Fire Company held a training scenario Sunday, November 20th, for firefighters to experience a realistic building collapse. The Guardian is a mobile simulator designed to teach rescuers how to reach trapped victims in a disaster.
We brought Tom and his company down today, and my guys are just having a great time. Big learning experience. Some of these guys, as well as myself, haven't seen situations and never been in situations as sort as this. God forbid that this does happen, my guys will be better prepared and knowing what to do. Moving the debris around, breaching through concrete walls. Me, myself, I haven't experienced that yet, and it's taken a toll on us. Even being commanded and seeing what I've seen inside, I think I'm more prepared than what I was with going in, because if I went in and this was a real life situation, I wouldn't have been ready.
It's more difficult than what they think it is. It's not a wham bam and you're done. You have to actually think about what you're doing for yourself and for the victim before you do anything. It takes a lot out of you, and it takes teamwork to complete the mission. It teaches us that in the field that we can't do it ourselves all the time. We are going to need help.
I like it better than fire schools, actually. But I mean, it's difficult. I mean, I was the victim, so of course it looked like they had a hard time getting to me.
I spent some time up at 9/11 and realized that the fire service really doesn't have something that's realistic like this to train in. So I come up with the idea of building a building collapse inside of a mobile trailer. This unit here behind me, we've had over 12,000 firefighters go through it. Collapsed walls, electric wires to deal with, gas leaks, smoke, concrete walls to breach, small confined spaces, tons of debris that has to be moved, just everything you can humanly possibly think of. Back years ago, we had a tractor trailer in Avondale came down. It was pulling concrete, dry concrete. Either fell asleep or had a heart attack and went across the lanes, hit a house, went down through the side of the house into the basement. It took us roughly 16 hours to get him out of that building. He came around down through that hole to get to here.
Two, three. This and the stairwell is the most room you'll have. This area right here, I mean, you would think, most people would think, especially with a bottle on your back, you're not going to be able to fit through it. But when you think about it, it's kind of like, you know, giving birth, more or less, you know. Came out of your mother out just like that, you know. So it's just all a matter of being able to maneuver your way through. There's guys almost 3 times as big as you that fit through areas like this.
And about how wide would you say the space is?
15, 16 inches, something like that. There was the search and rescue team that was trying to extricate the patient. So at one time there was probably 4 or 5, you know, rescuers outside of the 3 people we already had. It's easy to hack.